am once again vindicated. The reason you are saying that I am vindicated, boo, many of greetings, Biafrans all over the world. Greetings, lovers of freedom. Greetings, everyone. Ekene m onye ukwu kene onye nta wee sị ka ọ mara onye ukwu ma mara onye nta mma. Asị m mmiri ata na m azụ anwụ na. Anyị abịago na mgbede a ka anyị zie ozi ọma. Biko, share this video so that n'oge elu n'aka the right people, because ejiri ife eji agba na ntị agba n'anya. Ejiri ife eji agba na ntị eme gịnị agba n'anya. Because at this point of time we need to act. Before ngaba n'iru ihe butem na mgbede anụ a, isiokwu na mgbede a bụ Biafrans need to rise up now and defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before it is too late. I am once again vindicated. The reason you are saying that I am vindicated, boom, many of you listen to my my message on the 25th of June 2021, and many people called me liar. Many people say, where do you get your source of information? Today, it is happening in our own eye, and we must defend our leader. This is time for us to defend our leader. This is time for every Biafrans all over the world in Biafra land to rise up and defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are Biafrans, this is the right time for you to defend our leader. Don't wait me to give you an order. Don't wait anyone to give you an order. Give yourself order, because the hour has come for the world to know the person in that custody. The hour has come for the world to know that no one can mount KG. The world need to know that the person in that their custody is not just ordinary person. The world not to know. I am not talking about protests. We have crossed the age. We are no longer in the protest mood. This issue has nothing to do with protest. I must tell you nothing but the truth. As I say it, that is how it is this evening. This is not the time to rant. This is not the time to say this and that, or to cause more, say more, to fight ourselves. But we need to face the challenge. We need to face the reality. What is that reality? The reality is that Biafrans are too cold. Biafrans are too quiet. Biafrans are not doing the needful completely. We are trying, but we need to do more. We need to step up our games. Before I continue, I must hand over this very broadcast to the Elohim, the God in heaven, the Ancient of Days, the Lion of Tribe of Judah. Your word is A and Amen. You say that instead of your word not to come to pass, let heaven and earth pass away. You say, let your will be done. Father in heaven, I am calling upon you this moment, O Lord. And I say, Father in heaven, arise from your throne, O Lord. The hour for you to do the last miracle has come. The hour for you to defend, to rise up and defend your children has come. Father, do not allow the enemies to consume us. Do not allow the enemies to take us away. Father in heaven, I am calling upon you this moment, O Lord in heaven, ancient of days, the Lion of tribe of Judah. I commit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu into your hands, O Lord. Protect him in the morning, protect him in the afternoon, protect him in the evening. Protect him every day, O Lord in heaven. Grant him his heart desire. Every evil plan by the enemy, every evil arrow against our leader, I return it back to sender. I turn it back to sender. It will never come to pass. Every evil plan by the Janjaweed government, by the DSS, by the Fulani cabals, Father in heaven, I neutralize them. And I say, oh Lord in heaven, release your spirit to come and lead this struggle. We don't want to fold our hands again. Father in heaven, you lead Israel and they conquer. You take them to conquer the Egyptians. You lead them to conquer the Jerichos. You lead them to conquer the Amalek. Father in heaven, this is our own time for us to conquer so that we will know that you are the God who exists. Father in heaven, strengthen every Biafrans, may open the eyes of Biafrans to know that the hour for us to rise up and fight has come. To know that no more delay, to know that open our eyes so that those that are sleeping will rise up and join this fight so that we will end the zoo right now in the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama. Father in heaven, I say instead of anything to happen to our leader, let everything that is breathing in that zoological republic go down. Let them perish. That is how I say it. You say that we should ask and it shall be given. We should knock and the door shall be opened. Father, I am asking you for the restoration of Biafra. I am knocking for the restoration of Biafra. I am asking for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am asking for the freedom of all Biafrans. I am asking for wisdom for DOS. I am asking for wisdom for all IPOB worldwide. I am asking, oh Lord, to come and restore Biafra. This is what I ask, oh Lord. And I believe and I pray you answer my prayer. In the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama, may your holy name be praised above other names. He said, listen, Biafrans, this is no longer a game of joke. This is no longer a game of emotion. This is no longer a game of who lead or who doesn't lead. The game have changed, and we have to understand that the game have changed. The zoo have taken the game to the next level. And we have to take the game to the next level with them. Because if we continue keeping silent, more evil may be done. If we continue keeping silent, more atrocities may be done. If we continue keeping silent, more evil may be done. Oh Lord in heaven, I am calling upon you this hour. I am calling on every Biafrans to rise up. What is the topic today? Why am I saying this? On the 25th of August, on the 25th of June, 2021, I had an information, verified one for that matter, because I cannot carry a fake news, that our leader will be in the court on the 26th of June. The cabals are planning to use the ISWAP and the bandit, the Boko Haram, to attack the court so that at the process, it will be like a gun exchanging bullets while the DSS will shoot our leader. And people laughed at me and said, no, where do you get your information? Now, let me tell you once again, because everything I say, every of my broadcasts, go to Mazi Chebepo, that is where I broadcasted this very thing. I am not telling you I saw a prophecy. No, I tell you I got an information, direct one. Now, the issue now, the source which I got the information is where they are trying to close now. And I must shout so that the people of Biafrans will rise up. We are Biafrans, and if I keep quiet, things may not go well. After I said it, do you know what happened? Because of that very broadcast, they now made Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not to be present so that something like that will not take place. Because they saw the broadcast, they know that we are aware of their plan. They know that we have decoded their game. And they first play a change a game and say, no, we will not present him since these people have known what they are up to. Now, what are they trying to do? They are trying to eliminate our leader in DSS custody. How do they try to do it? They want to use the bandit to do it. But before then, let me bring us back to what is about to happen. Ask yourself, why did the bandit attack the Nigerian Army Academy? Why? And nobody was captured and nobody was injured. But they killed the Biafrans soldiers and they kidnapped Middlebelt and the Oduduwa soldiers to kill. Let me analyze it for you. The reason why they killed that Major General, because that Major General is from the Biafra land. And even if he is not with Biafrans, he has people that is behind him. He had some of his boys in that very soldier. That very major has many boys that are loyal to him. That even if he will not act, he has people that will defend him. He has many boys that is passing information on what the top hierarchy is planning. The major, that Major Okonkwo, and the other ones that was kidnapped and the rest, has people that are loyal to them. They have boys in Nigerian army. They have boys that is working for them. They have boys that is making them to that are loyal to them, even if they don't have the capacity to strike or to do something. But then first they pass this information to all those boys. Tell those boys that, come boys, be ready with these people. I don't understand them. What you need to do now is be ready, even if I am not acting, but defend yourself at this point of time. The Fulani people decoded that those top hierarchy that is working against their people has many boys from the east, many boys from the Oduduwa. Now, what did they do? Because the major generals are the one getting the information and pass it to their boys so that their boys will be ready. What do? They know the only way to shut their boys, to put their boys in the darkness, is to kill that major, so that the boys that are loyal to him will not be getting the information, will not be passing the information. Remember, if the general has boys, those boys has other boys, those boys has friends outside, those friends has friends. And when this information is passing, if it is one that is going to affect their family, they will quickly pass this information, see how you need to move. For these Fulanis, they don't want such information. Ask yourself, how do Biafrans know that they want to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court? This is where they know. Oh, this major general that we think is not aware. Oh, this man is getting this information. We believe it's only these people that are in major. These are the people that is passing that message to those people. What can we do now? We have to eliminate him. You see the reason why they attack that Nigerian Academy, Army Academy. The reason why they attack that NDA is to make sure that they bring the people, those majors, down. Not only there they want to attack, they will soon attack other military bases where the places they will attack is where Biafran majors, where Biafrans are. That is the place they want to attack. And their motive of attacking those places is to kill the major general that hail from the Biafra land, to kill the major general that hail from the Oduduwa, because when they kill them, those other boys that are not up to that rank will not be having information again. I don't know if people are getting my point. I don't know if you people are getting where I am heading to. So these are the things they want to do, and these are the things they are doing. Maybe people will think, who is this one? How do you get your information? Listen, I have a direct contact with some of those military, and I know what I am telling you. Anytime I pass a message here, go and keep record of it. Everything I tell you is how it is. So the reason why they are attacking NDA is not just they want to use one stone to kill two birds, and they have succeeded. What is this? What is the two birds they want to kill? They want to kill the majors from the east. At the same time, collect the money they will use to buy weapons to strengthen themselves. And that is why they now strike and they kill Major Okoronkwo, and they kidnap the other man from a middle belt. Now they are requesting for 200 million. Do you know how much is AK-47? AK-47 is 1 million, 1.something million. With 200 million, they have purchased 200 AK-47, and 200 of their Boko Haram will have AK-47. With other ones they are kidnapping, they will use it to buy the granules that follow those AK-47. But our people in military cannot decode it. Our people in Nigeria cannot understand this game. Our people who those Christianity have chopped in their brain will never agree with you. But do you know what? Biafra is a spirit. And that is why we need to rise up now without depending on anyone. I have the solution, and I will tell you what we need to do right now, right here, and everybody need to start doing it. We don't care what it will cost. The only thing that I know it will bring to us is Biafra restoration. We are not here to gossip. I am Mazi Achebe Paul. I don't tell you what I am not sure of. Go and check my previous broadcast. And the way I say it, the way it happened. If it doesn't happen like that, they will try everything possible means to divert it, because they know we are ahead of them. Now, after they purchase all those arms and they kill those things, they have used one stone to kill two birds. What is that bird? They make sure that there is no... Who is this goat? They will make sure that they will make sure that they kill the major general, so that the boys, those Biafran soldiers serving under Nigerian army, will not be getting direct information. There will be nothing like, oh, okay, this is the way the military is now forming. They will use a Fulani man to replace him, and that Fulani man can never ever disclose anything they are planning to those people. They will never ever disclose anything. What do they do, those people? Those people now, they are in darkness. They have put them in a dark way. They can never get information. They will leave them not to pass any information. That is why you will hear that Agatu Plateau is being massacred. Yet, the villagers and the people in that area will not have any information. They will not get it. Before they know it, the attack will come. Ask yourself, how come in Biafra land, whenever they want to attack, some intelligence security will tell you? Because those ones that I'm still managing there, they have a listening ear. Now, they don't want every person in Biafra land to have knowledge of what they are planning. Let me tell you, the main plan of the ISWAP and the bandit is not to take northern Nigeria. No, that is not their plan. Their plan is to take Biafra land. How can they succeed in taking Biafra land? Once they inflict all the whole Nigeria army, once they use all their Boko Haram members and they put them inside those armies, they will now later transfer them to the east. And when they transfer them, the major general that are still serving in the east, they will transfer them to the north. Once they transfer them to the north, they will kill all of them. And once they kill all of them, the ones in the east they will now find one idiot and make him the spokesperson of a Nigerian military army in Anambra. When they make him that, anytime they kill, like the way the soldier kill in Enugu State, they will tell you say it's accidental discharge. They will deny it through an Igbo person. And when Igbo person come out as a spokesperson, they will say, okay, that is their brother. Their brother cannot lie against them. Their brother is the one spoke. If things we are doing is not correct, their brother is the spokesperson. He will definitely speak against it, unknowing to us that many of us will say, yes, now our brother cannot lie against us. Meanwhile, they are the one writing everything. Ask yourself, why do they arrest those journalists? When I preach about when I tell you people that our barrister Aloy Ejimaka and our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor should avoid Nigerian media, that was my 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, 2 days ago broadcast before Channel TV interviewed Governor Tom. Do you know that those people that interviewed Governor Tom have been arrested? Do you know why they are arrested? I am giving you reference of my broadcast, because people will say, no, this one is now, who are you? You this and that. Go and check it. When I tell you people about the Nigerian journalists, go and check it. The people that interviewed Governor Tom have been arrested. Why do they arrest them? Because they fail to ask the question which the Nigerian government asked them to write for them. The guy now asks question according to what is going on in Nigeria, which Autumn answered exactly the way it's supposed to be. And that is the only crime they committed. That is their only crime. And you are there now telling me you should continue keeping silent, that all things are okay. All things are not fine. Our leader life is in danger. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life is in danger. I am telling you nothing but the truth. Our leader life is in danger, and we need to rise up now to defend him. We need to rise up now to defend him. If not, I laugh. Medicine after death is when we will now be rising up to defend who is dead. But I pray and I reject that it will not happen. Now, let me tell you, that is why everything that is happening in Nigerian zoo today, you can never see them report it. Do you know how many people they have killed in Plateau Jos? Do you know how many people they have killed in Nigeria, Kaduna? Ask yourself, why is the world keeping silent? This thing that is happening now is being organized by Britain and America. Don't tell me that those people are working for us. No. Those people know what is going on. Ask yourself, how can a bandit, ordinary bandit, attack a military base and there is no exchange of fire from the military? There is no one single bandit that was killed. No single bandit was injured. But this bandit penetrated the Nigerian army and now kill many people and they kidnap. Believe you me, the government have given them that 200 million. They will not announce it to you. Now, if you tell me that they cannot attack DSS, which security is in DSS? Do DSS has more weapons, more strong defense than the Nigerian army? The answer is no. If they want to attack DSS, only thing they need to do is to tell DSS, we have perfected our coming. Give chance for we are coming. Give chance for we are coming. And DSS will do what? We give chance, because the only people that will resist them little bit is the Igbo people who are not aware of what is going on, and they will take all those ones unaware. The smart ones, those Igbo soldiers, Igbo DSS, that are very smart, that you cannot take them unaware. Do you know what they will do them? They will send them, they will transfer them, or they will send them message to go and escort someone. They can send him to one of the governor and tell him that the governor is going to so place. We are sending you on a special mission. You are going there because you are intelligent to defend so governor. They will send the person there. That is where, once they send you out, because they know if you are there, you will use your last blood to defend. You must kill one or two bandits. Remember the reason why they remove Ihe Jirika? Why do they retire Major General Ihe Jirika? Because he was bombarding Boko Haram. That is why they retire him through the weak man, Goodluck Jonathan. Now tell me, what are Biafrans doing to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is safe? What are we now doing to make sure that our leader is out from the DSS? I say it again. We need to rise up. If you're a Biafran in Anambra State, avoid anything campaign and give every Fulani man quick notice as I'm speaking to you right now. Any Fulani man in Biafra land, your people should give them quick notice and follow it with everything. That is the only way to save our land today. If not, the Fulani will conquer us. If you are waiting for the court day, there is nothing like a court day. Your action will bring court day. Your action will bring anything. If you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be rescued, the sit at home is not enough. The sit at home, Mazi Chebepo have said it once again. The sit at home is not enough. You can't be sitting at home while the Fulani is doing business and planning how to kill our leader. If someone asks you, mention the state where our leader is being kept, you don't know where he is kept. Our leader might be in Niger or in Borno, DSS custody. And when anything happens, they will not bring they say it happened in the Abuja, they will not put fire. They will tell you that we will bring those people to book. My brother, ask yourself, have they in any way Nigeria bring anyone to book? The answer is no. They have never bring anyone to book. Let me tell you, it will be a very shameful thing that our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is being arrested. Fulanis are in Biafra land, going about their business, and nothing is happening. It's like we are joking. We are playing. Can you kidnap a Muslim leader? Can you kidnap any person in the north, and the Igbos in the north will be going about their business as if nothing is going on? No, just answer me. If you think I am talking rubbish, answer me. Can you kidnap Gumi in the east, and the Biafrans in the north will be going about their business? That is to tell you that we are not doing anything to rescue our leader. We have sit at home is not enough. Protesting is no-go area. The only thing that will bring our leader now is to let every immigrant in Biafra land go back to their places. If they want, let them send our people in the north back. That is what we want. Let them come back home. Let them come back home. Because just balance it. They kidnap our leader. In the morning, you come to Head Bridge. You see Aboki shining his shoe, selling sugarcane, selling carrot, hugging a charger, selling Kuwi polish. Nothing is going on. You come to the north, Igbo man open his business as if they kidnap fowl, as if our leader is like just ordinary person. And someone will tell me that they are now planning to kill him in DSS custody. If the bandits can attack the Nigerian military quarter, let me ask you, who is in DSS to stop them? Which weapon is there to stop them? Kai Chetakwanuna, na our leader, blood flows in his body. Remember, even Jesus was killed. Jesus was killed. So we must not allow anything that happened to Jesus to happen to us with the followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our own Jesus this time. Jesus come to save the sinners, the Israel people, but they never recognized him. They neglected him until he was killed. After his departure, they now realize who he is. Must we fold our hands until they kill our leader before we now realize who we have, before we can realize who we have lost? No, we need to defend him. If Jesus allowed Peter with others to defend him, he will not die. It's not the will of God for Jesus to die untimely death. We must not allow our leader to die in their custody. That is why I say we must act now. Enough of the nonsense. We must act now. They are planning it. Some people will say, no, it's not possible. How can an ordinary bandit attack a DSS custody where there is a good security? My friend, how can ordinary bandit attack Nigerian Defense Academy and kidnap about majors and kill many people? How can they do it and go scot-free? None of them none of them were captured nor shot dead. This is a very simple thing that these people are on it. The major target of this bandit, the major target of Fulani is to take Biafra land, and they have bought every governors. Are you aware that Hope Uzodinma have agreed for Ruga? Are you aware that Hope Uzodinma have signed the Ruga? David Umahi, the devil in Mahi, have taken 6 billion naira for his own. Are you now hoping that those people will speak for you? Think of it. If that Nigerian Defense Academy were to be in Anambra State and such thing happen, do you think that main market will open? Do you think that Head Bridge will be open? Do you think that Mukom Bosimpo will be open? Everywhere there will be mass killing. The soldiers' helicopter will be flying, throwing bomb. If you ask them, they will tell you that they are angry because of the attack on the Nigerian military. They are now repelling people, the attackers, killing innocent people. Meanwhile, in the north, where those people attack the military defense academy, nothing like a jet flying there, nothing like a killing, nothing like mass arrest, nothing like mass arrest in there. They are killing our people. Now, imagine the north, where the bandits and Boko Haram are on rampage. They are training soldiers in the east. For what? A peaceful area. Because they have bought our governors over. They have bought all the whole senators except Senator Inayabaribe. They have bought every other people. Now ask yourself, if that Nigerian Defense Academy is in the east, will they stop? Maybe it's in Anambra. They will kill more than 1,000 innocent people in Anambra State, and they will tell you that they have seen some people in Abia. They will still kill. The same thing happened to Imo. Why do they go to Abia State at this thing? Why do they start killing people in Abia? In what is this place called? Oh, I have forgotten the name of the village. Where there's the bomb market, they kill everything. They kill innocent people in Abia State because soldiers, bandits attack soldiers. Today, why is the governors not talking? This Nigerians, there is one soldier guy that shouted in 2019 about is from Benue. The soldier man is from Benue. He talked how Buhari led administration. We are bringing Fulani Boko Haram to them so that they will not succeed. Do you know that they put that man on the grass here? The man is dead today. Nigerians are not asking questions. Nobody is asking questions. Do you know how many Biafran soldiers are in the grand cell? Because their crime is because they ask, why are you people sending only the northern, the Fulani soldiers to Biafrans? They gather all of them. More than 50 Biafran soldiers are passing torture in underground because they ask questions. These are the ones who wanted to ask questions to prove that they love our people. They are in underground cell now in Nigeria. Anyone that died, they will bury the person secretly. The people are on top. Those once they see that you have, maybe when they call you for meeting, they watch your body language, you are reacting, maybe you want to speak out, they will kill you. That is what is going on. That is why they have succeeded to silence every governors. They have succeeded in silencing every governors. That is why they are now drawing the map. They know that they cannot use Nigerian soldier to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They know that they cannot jail him. They know that they cannot inject him. The only option they have now is to send bandits to attack the DSS custody where he is. And they will now say that the process of shooting a bullet hit him. And they will come and tell a story that they will bring those people to book. End of the day, they will go and arrest innocent people and prosecute them and tell you that they have bring those people to book. My brothers and sisters, Biafrans all over the world, rise up. The hour is now. Rise up, my people. Rise up. Rise up. We need to defend our leader. We need to defend our leader. Our leader have defended us. He have suffered for us. He have fight for us. Why can't we stand up and fight for him? If it is possible, send every Fulani man in Biafra land out. Send them out. Let them go back. And that will send a message that this is Biafra land. We don't need any Fulani people. Let them go to their land. If they feel like what we did to them is very bad, let them send our brothers and sisters back to us. And we'll have our country. Everybody will be on their own. That is the only solution now. Any person that is telling you, we will get this through due process, my brother, there is no African country that is following due process. I am telling you nothing but the truth. I speak nothing but the truth. The hour is now. Thank you, Ihejirika Ambrose. The hour is now. If we fail to act now, our leaders have collected money on our head. Remember what happened to our forefathers. When they sold them, they failed to act. But when the white people capture them, they now tie them. That is suffer them. They don't want to suffer to defend their land. They now trek from Africa to Europe with hard labor, with beating, with all kind manner of torture. That is the way they want to do us now. That is exactly what they want to do us. If we refuse to fight now because we don't want to lose our properties, we don't want to suffer, they will capture us, they will take us as a slave. and we will suffer times 10 of that thing that we never wanted to suffer. It becomes what people called penny wise, pound foolish. And I say, God forbid. I say, God forbid. God forbid, it will never happen. But we need to rise up. Ask yourself, what have you done to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Which action have you taken to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are we coward? Why are we coward? The masses need to start something before the people will now join you. We are the people. We are the masses. We need to do something to free our leader. Something extraordinary. You don't need to just fold your hands and sit at home and be thinking that these people will free our leader. If you will like, let us sit at home from danking.com without any other action. They will never know how serious and how determined we are. That is why I say we need to take this action. Send every Fulani, anyone that refuses to move, send him to his ancestors. What are you telling me? How can you be going about your business and our leader is suffering in DSS custody? How can you tell people to just move on? Like the person they captured is just a foul? Now, let me ask you. Hope Uzodimba said that Imo State is calm, that they can now play ball at night. And he turned out and tell you that Buhari regime is the most bloody regime in the history of Nigeria. Where is that blood coming from? Is it not he, Hope Uzodimma, that slaughtered thousands of Imolites? Anything happen? Some of the stupid Imolites are collecting 5,000 and they protesting for him. That is why he kill you and they come out and they mock your dead bodies and nothing is happening. That is why they can now have Emir of Sultan of Ndibo in Imo State tying his head and capturing our people, because we are too sluggish, we are too reluctant, we are not acting, we are not as smart as these Fulani people. That is why they are penetrating us. Ask yourself, how many of the bandits are in DSS custody? How many of the bandits are in Nigerian Correctional Center? How many of the bandits are in police cell? How many of the Boko Haram have been arrested? The ones that was arrested by Goodluck Jonathan are now being released. What are we doing about it? Why are we not acting? No, you have to say, Mazi Chebepo don't know how to use a correct English. Mazi Chebepo always talk. But I am telling you the truth. I will continue speaking, telling you the truth until you know that what I am telling you is nothing but the truth. You must act now. The hour is now. I ask you again, what are you doing to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The Fulanis, the bandits, every of their plans, they are bringing it out, and you are seeing it. They plan, they carry it out. They draw out their plan, they carry it out. They are now using your own money, the tax money, the revenue you generated in Mbuko Bosi, Mbukampo, on Chanjame market, Area market. The whole money tax revenue you generated, you submitted it to the government. The government now kidnap their fellow idiot and they ask the government to transfer the revenue as a ransom, then transfer it. They will use it and go and they equip them again and buy more weapons and come back. They are doing it for you to run out of your land so that they will take it. Someone should help me ask Gowan, how market, how far? The same way they are using Hope Uzodimma, the same way they are using David Mahi, the same way they are using Okezi Ikpeazu, is the same way they use Gowan, the same way they use Nnamdi Azikiwe, the same way they use Bafemi Awolowo. End of the day, where are they now? They use them and dog them. Go and check the villages of those people. They are now suffering upon suffering. Go and check Plateau Jos, where Gowon, who betrayed Ojukwu about the Aburi Accord. Go and check. His people are now running out so that the strangers will take place. He is not dead. There is a reason why God keep him alive to today, to reap what he sowed in his own very eye. He will not die a natural death. He will die a heartbreaking death, because God leave him to witness these days. God knows that if he leave Nnamdi Azikiwe to witness these days, we Biafrans will kill him. We will skin him alive. And God quickly take him out. But he leave Gowon to see how he betrayed Ojukwu, to see the repercussion of his betrayal, to use his own eye, see the karma that will visit him. You people don't, when I am saying, you people will say, this one, where did you get this information? Everything I am telling you here is 100% correct. If we fail to act now, if we fail to rise up now, my brother, they will strike Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. And we will have ourselves to blame if we allow that to happen. I said, how can you prevent these things? How can you prevent it? You can easily prevent it. Prevent it by start action. Start action. Elohim will fight for you if you rise up. But Elohim will leave you if you are sleeping. I ask again, what action have you taken to rescue Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is he sit at home the only thing we know we can do? The answer is no. The next level to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to chase every Janjaweed Fulani out of Biafra land. Anything that it will cost, let it cost it. If it will cause the crisis, one ada talk ada talk pancake, ada talk powder, ada talk ogu lipstick, ada talk ude. One ogu is a hard thing. What Plateau State is passing through is what we call war. But I'll waiting. The hour has not come for your eye. Don't allow me to say that in the Igbo Nzuzu. If anything happened to our leader, I must tell you that we have contributed to it. If anything happened to our leader, we are the one who did it. We are the one who killed him. If anything happened to our leader, the Biafrans are the one who killed our leader, because we have folded our hands and watched him to fight alone, suffer alone. After fighting for us, we want him to fight for himself. What are we doing? If anything happened to our leader, me and you contributed to anything that happened to our leader today. If anything happened to our leader, me and you, we contributed 100% of what happened to our, if anything happened to our leader. Ask yourself, why did they not execute El Zakazaki? El Zakazaki was arrested. The Shiite Muslim never give up. The Shiite Muslim continue fighting. The Shiite Muslim never relented. They were killing them. They shot 1,000 of them. They continue their protest in our capital city, Abuja. They never give up. And upon the killings, they never give up. Since Mazi was kidnapped, have they killed any Biafra because he want to rescue him? The answer is no. Have we done anything to rescue him? The answer is no. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired that everywhere is locked down in solidarity to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not only that, after the Monday sit at home, who are you doing business on Tuesday? The same people that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are doing business with them. My brother, we are not right. I must tell us the truth. We are not doing the right thing. You can't be trading with your enemy. If you are trading with your enemy, do you know what that means? It means that you are happy with him. How can you go, someone kidnap your brother, and you know the shop of someone who kidnapped your brother, you go there to patronize him. You go there to buy goods from him. What are you doing? You are encouraging him. I am happy for you to kidnap my brother. I am happy. That is why I want you to grow. My brother, what type of nonsense is that? What type of nonsense is that? Not from the governors. No. We can do something to make the governors helpless. What can we do to make the governors helpless? My brother, it's very simple. Quick notice. Send every Fulani people out of our land. Send them out of our land. Definitely. Those people in the north will send the other ones back to our land. Then, because then the northern people will tell them, hey, Hope Usodimba, we trusted you on this very Islamization journey. Why are you not delivering? Why are you not putting your people under the Fulani control? Why are you not commanding them? Why didn't you kill them? Where were you when they chased our people out? Then they will now take the power they give him. They will withdraw the soldiers from him. You are the one to do it. Because if you say, let us go to let us go fight our governors, those ones, there was some of the governors have almost 1,000 security. It will not be easy for you. But to chase the Fulani people out, chase them. What are those ones in our town, in our meta? What are you doing with? Which type of business are you doing with them? I say it before. If the ones in the north don't want to respect themselves to come down, they come back home. Let them be used as a sacrificial lamb. You must pay a sacrifice to get a great something. So, my brothers and sisters, I keep on asking this question: what have we done, me and you? I am not excluding myself. Me and you, what have we done to rescue our leader? October 28th is very far. It's very, very much far. I am telling you now, they are planning how to attack DSS custody where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, and they will kill him. You are telling me about 28th of October, about 2 months coming. Hey, my brother, what will you tell your forefathers that you are waiting on 28th and they send their Boko Haram? Ask yourself, why are they busy every day recruiting Boko Haram? Do you know that Governor Zulum, the governor of Borno State, tell you that the Fulani people have attacked him, and because of that, he can never speak against him because his life is in danger? Go and watch his interview. He said that the Boko Haram must be integrated to the Nigerian army so that the Boko Haram will not come and kill him. What does that mean? Tells you? It tells you that the Boko Haram have taken over the north. If they can mount their law court and nothing is happening, nobody is attacking them. What does that tell you? It shows that they are in charge of the north. What are their next target? Their next target is they had that holy land. That holy land called Biafra. That holy land, that is their target. All those Fulani you see, shining shoemaker, those people are Boko Haram. They are on a mission. Let me tell you their mission. Let me tell you their mission. My brother, Biafra is more than one language. That is why I'm using broken. I'm not using English self, now broken as they use. Now, the people you see pushing wheelbarrow in Onitsha main market in our villages, selling shining shoe, they are not full Hausa. These are Boko Haram. They are studying all the Appian way in that land. If any war starts, where you people can hide, where will be the safest place for you people to hide? They are studying all those things. They are studying the Nkoro. Our people know it in Nkoro. Nkoro now, all the whole Koro in that Biafra land. That is their mission. That is why go and mark it. If you see a Fulani man here today, after 1 week, you will not see him again. He don't study that. The moment he study finish, he will go back to their people. Once he go back, because everything they are doing, these people are good in drawing. They will draw all the whole map, everything. That is why a Fulani man now can stand like this without any paper, without anything, and mention the whole villages and how the boundary is in Enugu State, the whole villages and how the boundary is in Anambra State, the whole villages and how the boundary is in Abia State, without any paper. What does that tell you? Because they have studied it. If anything happen, you go and hide. There's no hiding place for you. They will come there. That's your hiding place. Is where they will come because they have studied it. And you think, oh, this Fulani, they have done anything. Any big man today, go and check his gate. Now Fulani, that Fulani when they're there, that Fulani when you make gate man, you know it in the study, whether you get other protection, whether you get a AK-47 that you use to protect yourself, whether you get any spiritual backup. Those ones are good in spiritual, anything that has to do with fetish power. They are good. They will be there, knowing the type of medicine that is protecting you and they must find out how they will neutralize it if they want to attack you. And once they find it out, they will tell their people, the day they will come, that your gate man will neutralize your jazz. That is when they will kidnap you. They will kidnap you and kill you. My brother, you can't be doing business with your enemy. You can't be living as a good, with a good, anything good with your enemy. So I am calling on every Biafrans. I am calling on every Biafrans. Start asking yourself this question. What have you done to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What have you done to make sure that the DSS will not attack him? The bandit will not attack him wherever he is. What are you doing? These are the questions I want you people to answer me. These are the things I want you people to answer me. What are you people doing to save our leader? Oh, I tell you people that they are trying to kill him. You people are thinking this thing. If Jesus can die because nobody is there to defend him physically, in a physical powers, you don't expect the spiritual man to survive it. A spiritual man can survive this thing, can survive spiritual attack. But you see, physical attack is a thing of the canal. You cannot survive it. In case you want to contribute to this very program, or you have some questions to answer, the number to call is +39 35 12 95 77 52. I will write it. I will. So if you hold my number, please write it there so that I will pin it in case you want to call. And let's hear from you about these ongoing things, the way the killings, the attacks. Let me tell you. Ask people that Benue people inside this year. I said that Governor Tom contributed in killing of Benue people. Some people say no, he is trying. He is trying. I said no. What have he done to make sure that he saved Benue people? If you want to save your people, you have to prepare your people. Give them gun. I made the broadcast. Some of the Benue people started attacking me and said no, this, that, this, and that. What is happening in Benue today? They will take over Middle Belt. They will take over Middle Belt because Middle Belt think, oh, by calling on the government will come up and rescue them. By calling on Buhari will not have a rethink. Let me ask you this question. If you send your child, your son, to come and give my son a dirty slap, and that your son come and give my son a dirty slap, and I come to you that send that your son and report you to that your son, what will you do to that your son? Can anyone answer this question? Greetings from here, my brother. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Okay, this is Emeka.
Go ahead.
I'm calling from Holland.
Emeka from Holland. Go ahead. Good evening, my brother.
Please, I want to ask you about what you have broadcasted, this thing you are saying.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, how do you think it's possible that these people, they will go to DSS where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is and they kill him? Yeah. I want to know, is it that they planned it or what? Or how do you think? Because why I know why I'm asking these things. Please, can you explain?
Thank you, my brother. I hope you get the question. The question is, he said, how do I think that the bandit can go to DSS custody and kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, yes. I am not thinking. I am telling you what they are planning. The Fulani cabals have bribed the whole top DSS officials and go and ask Ifeanyi Ejiofor what I am about to tell you now. He will confirm it from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and put in DSS custody, no DSS top official from Biafra land have visited him. Only the Fulanis. Are you hearing me now? Go and make this confirmation. Now, they have tried. I am coming. I want to answer you. Once I finish, you ask your question, I will answer you. Now, they have tried every possible means to eliminate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without the world suspecting them. First, they know that if they inject him, a doctor will bring a proof that he was injected. That is why he died. If they now order the military to kill him, automatically the world will ask question. Now, their last plan, go and listen to my broadcast in 25th of June 2021. When I tell you people they want to attack him in court premises so that they will not tell you that they're exchanging bullets. Because of that broadcast, that is the reason why they never brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court. Because in the moment I raise the alarm, they are aware that Biafrans have noticed their game and they withdraw and start planning another thing. So now they want to use these strategies. They will tell you that the bandits attack DSS with the aim of taking weapon and the kidnapping top official. At the process, when the DSS is exchanging bullets with the bandit or Boko Haram, as they call it, the stray bullets hit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will put that very place on fire to burn to ashes so that there is no camera, because that place has a CCTV camera. They will burn it so that you will not have a recover of anything that happened there if we allow it to happen. Now, in the area of how is it possible? If these people can attack Nigerian Defense Academy, a place of the high-profile generals in the majors they attack there and kidnap Major General and kill some Major General without any of them being killed, without any of them being arrested. Ask yourself, the Nigerian Defense Academy and DSS custody, which of them has more tight security? So ask yourself, how come the people in charge of the CCTV camera in Nigerian Defense Academy, how come all of them started sleeping when these people come to attack them? What happened to the securities on the gate? What happened to the one that on the second gate? What happened to the body guys, to these major generals? Where we are there? If they can succeed, DSS custody is nothing but an open place for them. So go ahead and ask your question.
My brother, you know why I'm asking you this? Because I understand your feelings that maybe something might happen to.
I am not telling. There is difference between feeling and getting information.
The thing is that I think that is your opinion, but my opinion, you see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just like Ishi Brenham. I'm telling you, there is nothing. There is nothing. Even those people that are holding him are afraid of holding him, because the way they arrest, the way they kidnap him is illegal.
Mazi Emeka.
In fact, for me, I'm 100% sure of what I'm telling you.
Mazi Emeka.
Even they will not plan it to
Mazi Emeka.
Want to go.
Mazi Emeka.
You have people that are there, or even if they are going, what are they going for? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that is bandit. He's the father of gun bandit.
Mazi Emeka. Mazi Emeka.
What is going on in Nigeria?
Mazi Emeka, I want to ask you two questions. Can you answer me?
Yeah, answer me.
Okay.
I will answer you.
First of all, have you studied Bible, or are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian. I was born and baptized in a Christian family.
Good. Thank you. And this will make this question very sweet. The people that arrested Jesus and killed him, are they afraid of him or not?
Let me answer you. You said the people that
the people that killed Jesus Christ in the Bible, are they afraid of him or not? Or they are not afraid of him?
My brother, they are not afraid of him.
That means you are not a Christian.
Of him. Because if they are afraid of him, they won't go for him. See, let me tell you one thing. I don't want you.
My brother, okay. And let us leave that one aside. You have answered your question. Now, the second question. Here is my second question. Can I ask you the second question? Are you there? Okay. No, that is one question. They have answered it. In 2017, when the Nigerian army invaded Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house, tell me the motive of the Nigerian army for coming to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is it to praise him or to do what? I want you to answer me.
I'm not arguing you about what you are saying about that.
No, why are you now telling me that they are afraid, they cannot think of it? If we fold our hands, if we fold our arms, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone will fight this battle and this and that, my brother, that is a lie.
My brother, I understand your feelings. I understand that you want to waken up our people.
Thank you, my brother. Let us hear from another caller because I love it raw. I don't love it. Okay, go ahead. Amen. He said,
no. I'm telling you the truth.
Yes, nothing will happen to him, but we must act.
They will take action, but there's nothing.
We must not wait. People that we must not wait until something happened to him before we act. So what we are preaching here is raw truth. I am anything you see on this platform, Mazi Achebepo say, go and put it on a record. The way I hear it, the way I see it, the way it the same way this.
They did not kill him. They brought him out and show us that they have him. I don't think nobody is doubting.
Thank you. Okay. Nobody is doubting you, but don't say Mazi Achebe never did not say anything. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if it is not with the help of Ikonso, let Ikonso, may his soul rest in peace. Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be alive today?
My brother.
So, my brother, action, we need action. I wish Ikonso say, okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God is with him. He relaxed. It will be a story of, it will be a different story today.
If Nigeria wants to end tomorrow, let them kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in BSS custody.
Okay, okay. If so, you are waiting until they kill him before you will act. God forbid. My brother, I ask you a question now as a Christian. If they are not after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life, why do they pay Kenya money to kidnap him? Do they pay Kenya money to kidnap him to start praising him or to start be afraid? Tell me one reason why they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can you tell me just one reason why Nigerian government kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
One thing is that even if you call the lawyer today, they will tell you the same thing. Nigeria, the last mistake they made was going for that. The last action they took. I'm telling you, the last.
Not the action. What is their reason for kidnapping him? That is my question. Not mistake or not mistake.
Because they need him, but they don't.
They need him to praise him or to do what? I go straight to the answer. They need him to do what? To praise him or to do what? I want you to just answer it straight.
Man, I understand what you are saying.
My brother, thank you for your wonderful contribution. We really appreciate. May God Almighty continue to bless you for your calling, so that let us end it here. And the only thing that I will tell you, nothing will happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but we need to do something to save him. If we fold our hands, something will happen to him. That is the only truth. If we fold our hands, something will happen to him. The number to call is +39. Let me pin it on the screen so that our people who want to call in to air his or her opinion can call in. Or if you have my number, can you just write it so that I will pin it, please? I don't know if anyone has my number there. If nobody have it, okay, let me try it. Greetings from here. Please turn off your listening device and talk to us your name and where you are calling from. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Chuka. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Thank you, my brother. Go ahead and make your own contribution.
I want to first of all refer to this caller that just finished calling now. Ndị Igbo si na nkwụcha abụrụ our leader ka eji, and anyị gba nkịtị anyị na-agwakwa that na everything about Biafra is centered around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are not supposed to do that. We are supposed to let them know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu enwego enough disciples to bring the zoo down. They are planning evil against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look, have you ever seen in this world they negotiate with the Fulani and they negotiate permissible negotiation? They don't know what is negotiation. They don't know. Now, if we keep quiet, twice in Odo, and that is why in Anya, a lot of people lose their confidence. We're supposed to be, I got about 30 papa, and I got about 50 tomorrow, and I got about 70 next tomorrow.
Exactly.
I got about different style. So, I question different things. I be too docile to believe that now our leader onye jeji.
Exactly.
We are not. I question that is papun kata papun keji. Nnamdi Kanu enough disciples to bring the zoo down. The impression that he is okay there. He is not okay there. More he said he don't Nnamdi Kanu. More have it okay. Take a mother the I wasn't Nnamdi Kanu the okay. I now want to connect in October.
I name a business. We are doing business with the people that kidnap our leader. And you see, the bandits attack Nigerian Defense Academy. And none of the bandits were injured. None of the bandits were arrested. And they kidnap major generals and kill many of them. Yet, someone is telling me that they cannot penetrate ordinary DSS. Ordinary DSS that is not. So he's telling me that the DSS is more powerful than the zoo army now.
What the Fulani did yesterday, that bandit, in the bandit and Kendi army. What they did was to give us a bold statement, that they are on top of the game.
Exactly.
That they are going to take it to the military, even if we are relying on the military, that they will bring the military down. That's what they did yesterday. That was what they did. Biafra should not be docile. I can't borrow underdog. We are not. I need to underdog. We are not underdog. I question even the DOS, as far as I'm concerned, actually make
Mazi, no, leave DOS, leave DOS out of this issue. We are not talking about DOS, please. Leave DOS. We are talking about we the Biafrans. Because why I say we the Biafrans, what are we doing? Is it the DOS will now come to Biafra land to tell us that we don't need Fulani people in Biafra land? We need to do something our own to show that we listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not this is not issue of DOS. DOS has their role to play, and they let them play it. Yes. So let them. This is not issue of DOS. Let us, me and you now. What have we done to rescue our leader?
Coordinated. I consider coordinated against the Sioux government. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since the 19th of June. We will keep over 2 months. Over 2 months, KG, our leader, it means our leader is not there with the kind of people who train go. Our leader has been preaching the gospel of truth. I must say, Yoku and another twice for two. We, his followers, are not living up to expectation. No.
Thank you, Mazi.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Where the followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is trying to fail him, we are trying to fail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please turn off your listening device and go tell us your name and where you are calling from. Greetings from here. Turn off your listening device. Please, if you want to call, you turn off your listening device. Okay, Kelechi, go ahead and make your contribution.
Yeah, I'm listening to your broadcast. I'm enjoying the broadcast. This is my friend calling from whenever I started listening from the radio Biafra. I hear you, sir.
Go ahead. Turn off your listening device.
My own question, my own question. What you're saying, I'm just like, I'm just totally confused. What can we do? What can we do? That is all. I want to know. What can we do? What can we do? You people over there have been trying.
The only thing you can do now is Kelechi.
I don't know. They think that what people are doing there and you people are not doing trying. So my question now, what are we going to do? Not to see the impact of people and what people are doing over there.
Your question is that you have a simple. Kelechi, you ask what can we do? It is very simple. What we can do now is to give the whole Fulani people living in Biafra quick notice. Let them go back to their land. You can't be living with your enemy comfortably and you expect something to happen. So if we can tell them to go back and our people living outside Biafra land, we should prepare to come back also. Because that is when they will call for referendum. That is what we do.
Yeah. And when you mentioned this topic, I was like, that is the real point. But can we Igbo people, can we?
That means you are doubting yourself. You are doubting yourself. Asking me, we the Igbo people, can we, shows that you are doubting yourself. You don't supposed to doubt yourself. You must know what you believe in. You must do sacrifice. Oh, do you want Biafra to come on a platter of gold? Oh, you want them to just bring Biafra? Una way de Lagos. Carry una Biafra, ya me una Congo Biafra land. It can never happen. Ode me. Onwele me. You take it by action. Please turn off your listening device whenever you want to call.
Hello?
Hello, tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, hello, my name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm calling from Roma.
Okay.
I just want to make my little contribution about what one of the last scholars said about DSS custody. That how can it's not possible that the bandits, the Fulanis, they will go there and as in attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. What I want to make that scholar understand is that just like you have you earlier said, if the bandits they can penetrate the NDA custody, NDA Nigerian
Defense Academy headquarters.
then who is now the DSS that they cannot penetrate? That is just an illustration to show us that they can go to any extent that they are the owner of the country, that they are the Nigerians that they know about.
And remember that they attack Aso Rock this year. They attack Aso Rock this year and they succeed.
My brother, and that is why I just want to clear that caller that made that comment that he's still sleeping. If you watch my comment, because I've been following your program, you know. If you watch, I made a comment, I dropped a comment under below there that caller is still sleeping. I don't think you know what is going on. But right now, we the Biafrans, we the IPOB, we don't have to wait for the GOS to give us command or whatever. Because this time around, we are in a critical condition.
Exactly.
We are in a very, very critical condition. And according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is one of his last brokers, he said we have crossed the Rubicon line. There's no going back.
Bam.
He said any time you look for me, what will it Choromina from? You people know what to do. That is the word. That is an adage. That word signifies so many things. So now I'm at Thursday and we have to do what we have to do. We have to do the needful. We don't have to wait for one person to come from waiting for one command from one place to know our rights, to defend our own. So what I'm trying to say is that my point is our Eastern, we don't have to wait for our Eastern governors or whatever. We have to take the bulls by the horn. In fact, not by the horn anymore. We have to take the bull by their armor. Because this time around, if we just keep calm, keep low, that okay, fine, no sit at home, we suspend the sit at home, no protest, whatever. My brother, my people, what will happen? That is, so what they will do to us, we will not expect it because they are just looking. These people, they know what they are doing.
They have their targets, and their target is to take over Biafra land.
So they can do and undo. Look at what happened in Plateau the other yesterday. I think before yesterday. Look at people they push out.
More than 100
happening steady, continuously, simultaneously. Even there's one that happened. I saw one man of God, one father or something, crying, lamenting.
I have the videos with me here because if I play it in the Facebook, we ban me.
This thing is happening every day. And we say we should keep our hand, put our hand at. My brother, Nigeria don't have any law. Nigeria don't have government. Nigeria don't have, in fact, they don't have anything. Nothing is going on there. They can do anything they want to do anytime.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So, round it up. Thank you.
We have to hold the bulls by the apamo, in fact, no more by the horn, because we have to take the out.
Hello, caller on the phone.
My name is Evan Sobona.
Evan Sobona, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Nairobi.
Okay, Nairobi, Kenya, the country that kidnapped our leader. You are calling from the kidnappers den, the kidnappers country.
Africa.
Go straight to the point. Kafagi, what is your name? Okay, Evan Sobona. Sorry for that. Then go straight to the point.
Yes, contribute to war. My brother,
Exactly.
Yeah, they are illiterate. Even after they already diplomats in this, and those who do not understand that now they do. The people don't understand both action.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that these people don't understand diplomat. Hamalio diplomat is.
that will never work. I'm telling you the truth. It will never work with the plan.
And that is why I say we are not doing anything to rescue our leader. We are not doing anything to defend him. We must rise up now to defend our leader. This is the time to defend our leader.
That Fulani does not understand anything diplomatic. That is why Mazi Nnamdi say that any day we did not see him or we did not hear from him that we should set Nigeria ablaze. Now we are not hearing from Mazi. We are not seeing him. Then what are we doing? Are we not betraying Mazi now? Are we not betraying him? Just one day, only that one day, he's at home and that first time. Only the Nigerian government. Open I will that.
Mazi, round up so that others will call to contribute and say their opinion.
DOS themselves should buckle up because people are now losing morale on them. And DOS high spirit get before I command again for people to pick up.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. Thank you. May Elohim bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Listen, caller on the phone. Just a minute. Our people need to rise up. This issue now is not only DOS. It's not only DOS issue now. The question you will ask yourself, you in person, as an IPOB, as a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as one of IPOB hardcore, what are you doing to defend our leader? Our leader have defended you. He never waited for any person to defend you. He defended you from day one. He defended you with his blood. He defended you by sacrificing his mother. He defended you by sacrificing his father. He defended you by sacrificing his mother-in-law. He defended you by sacrificing his own throne, kingship throne. He defended you. At this point of time, what are you doing to defend him? Don't tell me that when bandits strike is when you will act. This is not DOS. This is what are you going to do? I have told you, I have said it. See what you need to do. See how you need to do it. Do it. You can't be exchanging trade by barter, doing business with your enemy at the same time. No, things are not done like that. You cannot be doing something like that. That is why I say we have to rise up to defend our leader. If anyone telling you if Nigeria will touch our leader, the zoo will collapse, that means you are deceiving yourself. Hello, tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Hello?
Hello, tell us your name and where you are calling from.
I'm calling from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
We lost the caller. He's calling from Nnewi without telling us his name. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Mazi, good evening. I'm Godwin. I'm a from Plateau State. Yes.
Okay. Plateau, Godwin.
I can contribute on
Go straight to the point.
This afternoon. When I watch here, recently, I didn't making progress because all your people we are only young work on our going way forward. Ahead. I wouldn't like other people you are attack all their pro member.
Ekune maka that nkita no south. Ekune maka nkita no south. Yen na bon iya bu nkita mad dog. We don't ayanda abasaga.
Somebody you change any discussion that guy because that guy I don't know. I want that guy call you face you change that. Omo pa you for him there. Get that guy you see we put on social media. Na who is the other corner challenge.
Mazi, big Anyanolo issue, first of all, let me clear that issue. That guy is not an IPOB member. That guy was sacked and out of IPOB. Go and watch the protests in South Africa. They banned him not to come close to anything that has to do with IPOB. So I wonder why people are still listening. So the issue on ground now is what can we do to defend our leader? Contribute on that, my brother.
Or without insulting, without shouting, talk to program, way forward, or what is going to do, or what is not supposed to do. All but you know the way I can the people in the that's why I never before I had a program, just ask him. So that one is number one. So I don't have comment to if you need a update. Now get the party hope. Because so many people in this struggle, they lose for hope completely. So many people here want to do everything. So many people they turn off. They stand up for somebody like you and the family. Can anybody people hope? Now what I want to do? I can focus more 20 on this and look at it now. Over 2 months already, so even if in the do everything I want. What are they telling us? They're not giving us any hope. And that's why they don't do this, don't do this. Only sit at one member of once. And for once, this is what your card is for, yeah. I want to do something. After the people do you never just ever know ever. I'm talking to you now. Since over 2 weeks now in this Plateau state, and you're killing every day. If you don't afford so that you notice what is going on.
Now, Mazi, let me ask you this question. Mazi, let me ask you this question.
About the one digit of this state. And you know, but one digit about 100 people and their houses. Nobody talk. But immediately the people that are about to the of them, the whole Nigeria will walk a body in a phone. I send your truth from Abuja to job. So many people are less about 40 people, including our brother, handing on a prison now. Okay, now so many people are going on in this Plateau state. And they put there, they never mistake about their side. They will just see the person. They put more than 20 students in this Plateau state. And yesterday I get the few words to Plateau community and start here about something of them.
Mazi, let me ask you this question. Can I ask you this question? You that is still in a Plateau state, are you making plan to defend yourself in that Plateau, or you are making plan to come?
We are making plan
to relocate? Because don't expect the Igbos, the Biafrans, to come to Plateau to defend any of you. There's one of my program. I said that Biafrans should use the Biafrans in the north as a sacrificial lamb. So if you are still in that Plateau, remember the solution. What we need to do now is to make sure that we give Fulani quick notice and be ready to take whatever that comes from there. Thank you. Let's hear from this scholar. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Biafra. The caller on the phone, tell us your name and where you are calling from. We lost that very caller. He refused to say where he is calling from or his name. So, my brothers and sisters, let me make it very clear to all of us. Our overconfidence will destroy many things. And please, before I proceed on what I'm about to say, I want to pass this message. The mad dog in South Africa is not an IPOB member. So, if you are still following him, you are following him on your own peril. So if he damages your brain, you are the cause of that. So let us focus on the restoration of Biafra. That is it now. Don't lose hope. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
I'm coming from the court before the network is disturbing.
Oh, we lost that very caller. You know, Nigerian network is very fucking. Anything that has to do with Nigeria, it will always be like zoo. This caller is trying to connect me, but his network is very bad, and I'm sure that he's also calling from the zoo. Everything about the zoo is so awkward. Everything about them, nothing good can come from that contraption called zoo. So, my brothers and sisters, If you are telling me what is the next thing at this point of time, let us not to be calling DOS. Everyone need to be acting now. Let us act to defend our land, to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Mbedoma, my brother. Go ahead, tell us your name and where you are calling from and go straight to the point. Mazi Ugochukwu Uzomba, calling from Mozambique. Go straight to the point, my brother. You have 2 minutes.
I like what you are saying. Because this struggle, as the keepers will take it all. This is everywhere is a silent, and because the fire, it was a Onya kanji mbane I am na comment the verb. If you sure to go to the to a camera, you said that it was DOS on silent because fan was silent. The fire garden and the people need the flag and say, move or do this because of Omonia Shodega against the command. Omonia open a full keta no, nature, Cassidy, no Yaka gave it. Going on actually, Okunoketa in case. So we have to DSS with the email almost arrange now to organize something. Sit at home, America is here, Marquesi. Kachikota ihe niile n'ime kpururu na ekwesịrị ịchịkọta everything n'ọnụ ma Maazị Simon Ekpa Google Edigbo ekwesịrị ịchịkọta everything n'ọnụ ọ dị normal everything na onye ọbụla na-work in one accord. Ọ bụrụ na enye Maazị Simon ebe ife nke na ya adasịa ọya mgbe dị etu a broadcast ya na radio Biafra ka ife dị mma because people need na-eji nchafa what a na-eji nchafa.
Mazi, thank you, but I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Are you following Simon Ekpa?
I do follow her. I do follow him.
I hope you listen to his broadcast.
Yeah.
So what is different between what he's doing on his platform and what he will do on Radio Biafra?
No, I'm saying, you know, I think all over.
My brother.
And only the way money gets away through a word or blow people's mind. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that somebody the special career everything.
Now, my brother, let me settle this case for you. You know one thing I love about Simon Ekpa?
Yeah.
He is not a gossiper. He don't have time to nag in or saga. He always do the work that Elohim tell him to work. So I expect we that is listening to Simon Ekpa to follow him on Enter Biafra, follow him on Simon Ekpa. Every work he will do on Radio Biafra, he will still do it on that his platform. Instead of us to allow our enemies to use this very misunderstanding to penetrate us, we will shun the enemies by listening to Simon Ekpa. He is doing great work. Simple. So thank you.
Yeah, and I understand what you are saying. But you want to go and one accord.
There is no issue there. My brother.
Enemy because enemy even inside IPOB, even inside everywhere, inside US.
Exactly. Good. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Huh? Zoom.
Good evening, my brother.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Mr. Abraham.
Okay.
I'm from Biafra.
Okay, Abraham, go ahead.
I'm enjoying what you're saying. Are you hearing me?
Go ahead, the word listening.
For this matter is that if these people that we call themselves BOS want to deceive us in this and we not to appeal. What we want to do now is that what we need to do to fund the issue of the people at home, which we consider business. What I want to do now is that, like as you said, we don't find all the to pursue all the ideas. We don't call ourselves group by group in the other life. We have to work. So all of them, we just leave our area because what we say is the only way.
Thank you, my brother. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Mazi, I greet you. Good evening.
Good evening from here.
So, Mazi, I'm calling from Malaysia.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Because our problem more our governors and senators. So our problem I know. So the person I know from those governors in the senate or I know from the problem and I'm going to support to a half or now monitor all the whole thing I know online, which you know, who's the demand the governor for River State. So let us meeting by here. I'm not here those people because I have problem I will not live. Because before now you go broken your age, and when she buy information and I was understanding the regard to tell about it. So let us be those from our governors and the senator. I'm a human now. I don't know where I can go from there. Why I'm doing this strategy.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother, for your wonderful contribution. May Elohim be with you and your family, and remain blessed. Now, let me make this very thing issue clear. We the Biafrans will love generating issue where there is no issue. Let me tell us, if you are still at this point of time, you expect Simon Ekpa to broadcast on Radio Biafra. You are not a supporter of Simon Ekpa. You hate him. What you need to do now is to be sharing Simon Ekpa broadcast. You listen to him. He is a man with great wisdom. Radio Biafra or not Radio Biafra will not stop Simon Ekpa from doing his work. So let us creating this unnecessary argument, causing unnecessary problem. Simon Ekpa is doing great and we appreciate him. Let him continue doing that great until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. Let us assume that as okay, for example, you people say that DOS have collected money and you want Simon Ekpa to join them there. You want him to be corrupt? No. So allow him to carry his work. Support him. Give him your maximum support. Give DOS your maximum support until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. Let us stop creating unnecessary issues. Let us stop creating unnecessary issues. There is no issue here to deliberate or to look into. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, my name is Otaka. I'm calling from Biafra land.
Your name is what? Your name is what? Sorry? Your name is what? Sorry.
Yes, I'm calling from Biafra land. Can you hear me?
Your name. Afagi.
Otaka.
Okay, Otaka, go ahead.
Okay, brother, wonderful people. So, okay, let me put it in this way. We are so difficult. And the brother Simon Ekpa, one number I respect him. Brother Simon. But that DOS, that indable leadership in this organization.
Pure. Simple. My brother, may Elohim bless you for this very issue you raised. No, I say may God bless you for what you just said because there is no issue on this. Let Simon Ekpa continue broadcasting and DOS are doing their work. Nothing, there is no issue there. May God bless you for that word.
ma ndị na-adị asụsụ anyị ma ndị ma mụ na onwe m enwere ike na m zuwe kọba ihe ọzọ anyị na-eme ka ndị egbugharị isi agwago okwutego ihe a kwuo ya ụfọdụ bịakwa aka na-edekwa na confuse na na-eme ya na ọnwụ na ịlaikiri Maazị Nnamdi Kanu with ya honest mind gbuo nwoke eziokwu na ịlaikiri Maazị Nnamdi Kanu adịrị ịlaikiri ga-enweta Biafran nation and na ịchọrọ ịpụ n'afụfụ n'ụwa niile ịnọ na-ata afụfụ n'ebe ndebe iche iche na ịchọrọ ịpụ n'afụfụ ahụ ị na-aba kwado DOS kwado Simon kwadokwa onwe gị
pure.
kwadokwa onwe gị
My brother, all you did your head.
Number 1, kwado DSS number 2, DOS number 2, kwado Maazị Nnamdi Kanu number 3, kwado Biafra nation, kwado Biafra niile, etinyesina constitution n'onye aka a ga-alụ obi ya n'onye aka a ga-alụ obi ya. O nwere ebe onye nọ n'ụwa nọ nkịta na-ada alụdo obi ya. So, Maazị Achebe, ihe ọzọ m chọrọ ikwu bifo memechi akwa ịna na-ekwu.
Yes, go ahead. The word is listening.
Yeah, good evening. Once more, Biafrans, biko unu iwe onye ọtụtụ ndị na-ewu iwe butuo anyị gbara aka onwere onye obi dị mma this particular time. Iwuru bụ ihe a mere na Kaduna datị ya mete na Kaduna. Ọhịa bụ na Nigerian system na-akụ anyị geemu. Ndị a na-akụ anyị geemu. Ndị a na-eme ihe ndị awụwa ndị a na-erụ anyị arụ uche. Ndị na-ata achị ndị edigara ahụ ihe egwu kama emeju na-atachalụ ndị na-ada anụ ya. Ndị a na-akụ anyị arụ uche. Agbata na atị ha mee obiri ihe a anyị ga na-akụ anya na anyị ga na-ebe na anyị ga na-ezi. Maazị Akede mana ọ nwere enyi m nwoke mụ na ya gụrụ skuul na ebe ntọtụ na Positi. Ịma onye ala ịma ihe abụ ndị Fulani pụta eburu egbe bunye ụmụaka ha sị ha na-agba ebe ha fotozie n'ịntanetị. A na-eji apaliki ndị be anyị ama na ndị be anyị na-atụ na-agụ ahụ uche. Ha na-eji apa ndị be anyị na-emefu n'okwu na-efu ndụ akwụlọ ndị a ebe na ihe ugwu na-eme kwado ihe ya na-eme kwado ihe ya na-eme. Ha ji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu eziokwu na ha ji ya ka ka anyị hapụ inye ozu na ha ji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọdịda ka ike anyị akwụkwọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ Biafra and ọkarịrị Biafra nation.
Exactly.
Ụmụnne m Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mụnwa na onwe m na ebe akarịrị Biafra nation ụfọdụ akarịrị Biafra nation ihe chọrọ bụ ka ụmụnne anyị na-ata ụfụrụ ụwa niile onye ọbụla nata ụlọ ka anyị nwa na nke anyị ga ka anyị gwa ndị ọcha na ndị ojii akọrọ ọnụ na o nwere ebe ndị ojii na ndị ojii ga-eme ihe ahụ ndị ọcha na-eme ọhịa anyị na-achọ ka anyị mee n'ụwa anyị nọ n'ime ya. Udo dịrị unu.
Dalo, my brother. May Elohim bless you for this your wonderful contribution. I thank you. Remain blessed. Now, my brothers and sisters, the issue remains. We need to rise up to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What are you doing? Don't call me here. Don't call to tell me Simon Ekpa DOS. No, you on your own. What are you doing to rescue our leader? What are you doing to restore Biafra land? What are you doing to make sure that you will defend your fatherland? This is the things, your own idea. I want to hear it. Don't come in to tell me DOS this, Simon Ekpa this. Is that a solution? It's not a solution. Hello, tell us your name and where you are calling from. Hello, go ahead. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
I'm speaking to you because
okay, go ahead. Now, Daniel, the word is listening. Are you still there?
So look at the thing that you don't probably do. So taking me along and say by state, how do you get that thing? Compromise is really more easy because when you have the only solution, you have the only solution that you get.
Thank you, my brother, for your calling, for your wonderful contribution. According to him, if I'm not mistaken, what is the solution? What are we going to do? Because the sit at home have been suspended. But what are we doing to show that we are ready, that we are not playing? My brother that is asking if the number is, what is his name again? I cannot see his name again. That is the radio number. If you want to call in, the number you are seeing there is the number, so you can call in. Dial the number on WhatsApp and you air your own opinion. We move. So the solution is what I just said some minutes ago. That if you know you are ready to do something extraordinary for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free, you need to give Fulani quick notice. Let them get back out from our land. Once we can do it, believe you me, Biafra is here and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free. My brother, you call again.
Mazi, can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Good. Thank you so much once more. I'm about to put up a now. Over on your phone, so I can make a young audio because to go and know your former.
Okay.
I can make here.
But
don't want to welcome to notice at home. What's next? No. No, the man is supposed to be here. Then I UOS. The Bunyan in the senior seat as well. Over how we have council fire. Over one mistake, Kahame. I never didn't have time, I never didn't have chance to have the fire and a mistake. Over one mistake, Kahame. I never didn't have time, never had chance to have take before. You want to go?
Exactly.
You only that one and then mistake before what you had and over the number before. That means I have a mistake before all your that there were there. But yeah, well, yeah, or maybe you want to know, I never got in that chance. Like in our program at the bed and now, over and then I put a program on the Indian Apple of Biafra. After the market back, I had that, not DOS will problem, not DOS will problem. If you would have put I spoke over years and these go out there by me, you want to know, DOS is to go that I can't do it at home. Abu Kaiba go to my barrow in your top. Oh, I think I'm not eating and the in your top.
Exactly.
That chance, the Mogodi and that Mogodi has that import of our house, getting you know. That people that I know it up the idea, the one of that mistake. Who knows what?
It's like his network is having problem. But while we are waiting for his reconnection, let me still make it, let me please add to what our brother Otaka have said. Point of correction, there is difference between cancellation and suspension. What DOS did is suspension. They suspended the sit at home, meaning that the sit at home can start at any time, any day again. When you say you cancel, meaning that you don't want it again, so they suspend it. Pending the time our leader will say, oh yeah, resume this suspension. So suspension has a date that it will expire. Why cancellation is totally, this is out of the game. So what DOS did is suspend. They can give you suspension for 2 days, 1 month, 2 months, so, and they will come back to it again. So we believe, let us support our DOS. And if you know the other way, other things, you know you can do things to restore the, you can do it. For example, like I said, give Fulani quick notice so that they will believe. Otaka, go ahead.
So our network, all this is Zoom network for you. So in the abo, also our DOS they suspend because the that thing. You want to go?
Exactly.
Suspend the they can start it again. You want to go? I change. I never do that.
Exactly, the word is listening.
Yeah.
enye m ha chance ka anyị hapụ iso ndị iro na-ekponye aja na garị anyị because ọ nweta ndị na-afọ na platfọm achebe ndị dịka gesi ndị na-afụ na nke udene mgbe m na-eso udene bifọ blọk generation ya
Exactly.
dị udene tupu ka ọgwegbu a blọk generation ya ihe onwe ndị na-afụ na nke ya na-afụchara akịta na DOS unu afụgo na anyị ejighị aka anyị na-enye ndị iro ugogbe eji enene mmọnwụ na ụmụnne m hapụrụ ka anyị tinye na DOS kwanye na ha ajalụ kwanye na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ajalụ kwanye na Simon Ekpa ajalụ unu akwanyekwa onwe unu ajalụ onye ọbụla kwanye onwe ya kịta nụ ọ bụ na ntịbụ 70% na Biafrans ọgụ eji adịghị 101 ịghọtago adịghị 101 onye ọbụla gbuo onwe eziokwu wepụta onwe ya hitrikili eziokwu ịgbado onwe the best kwanye n'ihe a na-eme ịghọtago even many people na-ebelong na this our struggle now udo dịrị unu
Daalụ rinne for this wonderful words. You are endowed with wisdom. May Elohim bless you and continue blessing you.
You guys.
Thank you.
I love all you guys.
We love you the more. Nwanne ndị be anyị si gị n'ogirigiri bụ ukwu eze. Anyụkọta mmiri ọnụ o mee gịnị ọgbụ ụfụ. Criticizing ourselves, fighting ourselves cannot yield any good result. Rather, it will bring a negative result. And I have suggested 2 things which you need to do if you want. Start giving those Fulani in your area quick notice. Chase them. The ones that say that our governors, we will start with them. No. Chase the enemies that the governor will use to kill you first. Chase them. When the governors call those out and they see that nobody to chase, they will not see anyone. So we need to unite and defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He needs our unity now. He needs us to fight. He wants us to rise up, to unite with one voice. He wants us to act now. He wants us to be in one unity, in one voice, and speak. Anywhere you are coming from, any angle where you are, he wants us to be fighting wherever we are now. The only person you can take order from, in as far as IPOB is concerned, now is DOS. The Directorate of State. In case you don't know the meaning of DOS, the D stands for Directorate. Directorate. O stands for off. Then the S stands for the state. That is DOS. Directorate of State. That is the people that will give me and you order for now. Until we see any reason or we listen or Mazi tell us stop listening to these people, then he will tell us whom to listen to. But for now, we are with them. We need to support them. We need to speak with one voice. What are you going to do? This time is for Biafrans to rise up and defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's fighting DOS. Will that bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out? He's fighting who will broadcast on Radio Biafra. Will that save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from us, from the DSS custody? Is dividing ourselves. Will that give us date for referendum? Ask yourself this question and answer it to yourself. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Go straight to the point.
I'm from Thailand.
Okay. Afagekwan.
Afam Kenneth. Chibuzo Afam, but English name is Kenneth.
Okay. Chibuzo, go ahead. Yes, feel free to use any language of your choice. So far,
Okay, my brother. Anya. Nihina, ọ ga-adache mmadụ. Ndị Fulani a
ihe ha mụtara dị ahụ ha nwere ike ebe ha chiri na-atak Nigeria Defense Academy ha nwere ike otu isi ikwu o nwere ike with their plan because I like message in okwu a ndị baịt ga ihe ọnụ anyị kwesịrị pushi iwere ezigbote ike Chineke nyere anyị. Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ike anyị kwesịrị ike Chineke nyere anyị. The push of pressure to these people ka ha release our leader before ya wụọ ya baga n'ihe ọzọ. Biko ihe niile kwugoro eziokwu ihe gbasara Simon Ekpa ha kwuru about that man. Chineke goziri that man and that man wepụtara obi ya ịrụ anyị ọrụ. I'm a follow that man since 2019 ruo taa adị m meet program ya. So after that man ọrụ na Biafra ọrụ Chineke nyere ọrụ na Biafra.
Nobody is stopping Simon Ekpa to work for Biafrans. So he have been working for Biafrans and he is still working for Biafrans. He is not complaining. So if someone is not complaining, you don't need to complain for the person. Simon Ekpa is intelligent and he's a person like he will speak up if something is going wrong. So and I can remember that he said that there's no problem between him and the DOS, that they have sorted it out. So if anyone is still bringing the issue, meaning that the person is not following Simon Ekpa or not following the Biafrans.
For me, I don't have no problem. Simon Ekpa and the DOS. No problem. All people not just.
Those people are Ijele boys. Those people are government-sponsored agents.
Simon Ekpa was going to never DOS. For my own opinion, it's so good. But I don't watch that man. I watch for DOS. And when everybody knows I watch, I'm from Thailand. I'm not going to do for years.
Thank you, man.
Now this struggle. Na more and more be an issue every now. I want to anybody new against our leader or against these people or against our Biafra. Never making need Biafra. At the moment I don't know now. So I'm meaning and then and the young man we came and I able to put power ESN. So make honor forget or isn't go Tabata attack one and more attack Donya. Your time from Kitty, then Barcelona, not South Africa. Or this is then be okay. South Africa. That you know that she put to it. Come to buy lady Anya. Come when I get she I think she put to pressure. That one is that because time I know do. These people with bread. Who fly and hand and going down with bread.
How we brain when action.
Academic attack. A good deal. I mean attack. So I was in me again.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for wonderful contribution. Now, let me answer. Let me tell you one thing. As far as you are waiting for DOS order, that does not mean you will fold your hands and be waiting until they tell you, say, go and save our leader. That is why I tell you, you can start acting until you see the order and you now follow the full order. But as a Biafran, go and listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He tell you anything you know that you can do to restore Biafra, start doing it. Don't wait for any person. He have given you the order to do it. So if you know that you are capable of doing anything, start doing it. But why I say that the only person can give order is the question someone asked. Who can give order for in IPOB now? I told him the person, the group that will give order is DOS. So if you don't understand me, you try to understand it. So, but if you have anything you need to do now, do it. The question I am asking now is, what have you done to defend our leader? What have you done to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out? Are you going to be sitting DOS give us order? Give you order to do what? If you know you have what it takes to do that thing, do it. When the time of DOS come, they will come up with their best idea and you will follow it too. But do something on your own. am not here to clap and follow people like you. And we are talking about our leader here. What are we going to do? Are you happy that our leader is in detention of the DSS? Are you happy that our leader, the zoo have deprived him of his liberty, his right of movement, the right of speech, right of belonging? Are you happy about that? So, although I am not here I can be succumbed to your distraction. So, my brothers and sisters, this is not issue of waiting for DOS. If you know what you can do to restore Biafra, to free our leader, start doing it. For me, I say that the Fulanis in Biafra land, we should give them pack and go. They must leave our land. On this note, when they leave our land, those people, our brothers in the north, they have to come back. If they refuse to come back, whatever they see there is their problem. They will be used as a sacrificial lamb, because what they have there is not more than what we have in Biafra land. We are talking about the restoration of Biafra. Don't think that they will give you Biafra on a platter just like that. It cannot happen. The kingdom of God suffereth violence. Only the violence take it by force. I told you people that these people are planning to attack DSS. You are still there waiting, asking questions instead of acting. You are asking questions as if a question will go there and save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am now passing the information. We got the news that the US invited the Secretary General to explain why they sell those 6 war jets to Nigeria. That is hypocrisy. Who passed the bills? Are they not aware? We're supposed to be acting so that people will see that these people are now doing something. The world will start asking questions. You don't follow diplomats. Diplomats don't work in Africa. Even the South Sudan, they say that they use referendum. Go and check it. Before the referendum, there was war between the North Sudan and South Sudan. There is a shootout. Before the war, see, no, let us hear from them. What are you doing? You are waiting until they attack DSS before you know that there is fire on the mountain. Before you know that which of the law are they going to use? Which school Binta Nyako go that he can handle the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Binta Nyako that his husband and child and son are under duress, are under the control of government for the money they loot when her husband was a governor. Or have you people forgotten that the husband of Binti Nyako and the son was arrested by EFCC, and they give him the condition that if she failed to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or sentence him to life imprisonment, that her husband and son they will kill them. Our people don't keep record. Our people don't keep record. Ask yourself, who is handling the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before? Is it not John Oshok or what Tosho? Why did he step down? Because the government don't see anything to hold him on a broadcast so that he can rule anyhow. That is why they find person that committed crime and they are using the person. Greetings from here. Caller on the phone. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, this is Emma Ifani calling from Houston, Texas.
Okay, my Ifani from Texas. Go ahead and tell us your point of view.
I hope I'm coming out clearly.
Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead. The word is listening.
There is something I want to chip in because, I don't get how we reason and I don't get how we talk. Okay, now, listen, since the good Mazi Nnamdi Kanu
and then you are coming out in the radio and saying, if you know anything you will do, you can do it, that we should not listen, no one should listen to DOS, nobody should listen to them, nobody should wait for them to give order. Now,
point of correction, Mazi, Mazi, point of correction, where do you hear that from?
You just said it here now.
That means you are not listening to me. You are not listening to me. Then I said, someone asked question on my comment section. He said, who will give order in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I said that the only place you will get order is from DOS. That is what I answered. So listen, go after listening to the broadcast again, you will hear it.
Okay. Coming again. You said again. You said if anything someone can do to make sure that our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that thing should do.
Yes.
And I would. Okay, now are you telling an individual, somebody, a single person, to go and do what? What he know that he's capable of doing. I used to say that you see, this thing is what you do. They have to plan it together. If they are giving all the process, if there is anything they have to do.
Mazi, let me tell you one thing. Mazi, listen. When you are talking, you're supposed to be listening, not talking without listening. When you talk, you listen. That is how you make your contribution, not just talking. I will give you time. Watch my program. I don't cut person off. But you have to listen. Let me tell you one thing. If everybody fold their arms and they calm down, be watching, what do you think that it will result? It will tell Fulani that these people has nothing. But if some people watch the Fulanis, they have bandits, they have Mietiala, they have Boko Haram, they have ISWAP. What are their missions? To Islamize Nigeria. All these people are one. So my brother, if you know what you can do to restore Biafra, do it. If you know you don't have what to do, you wait until DOS give order. That is how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say it. Did you question Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he said this now? I'm saying now.
Say what when he have already organized DOS that should be giving order, and you are saying that if anyone can do anything, you can do as an individual. To do for what? That's what I'm asking. If you are just coming out to say something,
Mazi, I see that you don't have any contribution to make. If you have contribution, you go straight. If you don't have contribution, stop coming here to distract me. Do you understand English at all? Wait, do you understand English at all? If you know what you can do to restore Biafra, do it. If you don't have anything to do, you sit down. That is it. So if you don't, let me ask you, what are you doing? What are you doing on there? What I am doing here is what you are listening. My friend, get out. This caller is just talking out of. I need people that has brain, not people that that is thinking from menus. How can you be there talking rubbish? Can you listen to yourself? So no, all of us should go and sleep. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if you know anything you can do to restore Biafra, do it. Why didn't you call him and ask him, why did you say so? I don't like the way some people will come up with a blind question, with a blind argument, without knowing what is going on. My brother, you called again.
Yeah.
This last caller. And brother, the last caller,
referring to another person. This is the question. He just answered another person's question. This guy misunderstands you. I
was trying to explain to him, but he just there distracting me.
Hello?
Exactly. That is why I was trying to explain to him, but his own, I don't know where he's listening from. He said that I said nobody should take order from DOS.
After my call now, don't pick another person call so that you get to see that we are in. Oh, mother, that's comment you making. Oh, mother, you know when they start mother, me never program. Oh, that's people let the start to get out of so now we get back and then what the program. Oh, from you without knowing no one only now at all. You know what?
Exactly. And when one person not here and she have for nwere onwe ụmụ Chineke with fake name. Nwere onwe ụmụ Chineke afa mmadụ. You're not here now, in distracting people.
Many fake people not there. It's happening, not there. Now, confusion. So some comments the one they may overlook. I think your before that belong to one. You have to go make some people overlook.
Exactly.
Well.
Thank you, my brother. When I say Imali he can make out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wepotangi menya, does it mean that only you will just come out? You don't have any group of people that you will work with. Okay, we just come out and be doing something alone. If you know that you have the capacity, you have the power, you can do it alone, then good for you, you start doing it. But when you know that you don't have the power, you don't have any choice than to follow the DOS. But if you think, body the hot, you have what it takes, what am I waiting for? After all, you watch a Nigerian movie or American movie where Bosley or where Commando, only him will just move and they kill all the whole nation and they will rescue one person. You can still do it. We watch it in a movie, you can bring it to reality. Stop coming here to ask me what is the person we do. Am I the person? What bandit? We have bandit. We have Mietiala. We have Boko Haram. We have ISWAP. What are they doing? They have one mission to Islamize Nigeria. What is ISWAP is doing today? Boko Haram are not attacking them. They are doing their own because they have targets. Boko Haram are doing their own, the same target. Bandits have their own, the same target. Mietiala have their own, the same target. What are they pursuing? They are pursuing Islamic movement. They want to Islamize Nigeria. Now, if you think that you cannot wait until IPOB, DOS give you order, you then mobilize your people. Or if you know that you are the commando, carry whatever you have, do it, free our leader. Your name will be praised. We will put your name in that record. Do you want to tell me that apart from IPOB, you will not have other groups that can act? Or you want me to be mentioning names that can make move? And the people will now see, oh, who are this group? Even the people that, okay, some people love Biafra, but they don't want to join IPOB. When you make this move, these people will say, oh, this is the kind of move I want. They will join you. They will join you. What is your mission? To restore Biafra. What is your mission? To make Biafra restored. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you that you must be under IPOB before you restore Biafra for us? He keep on saying it. If you know what you can do to restore Biafra, do it. But as an IPOB person, the only way, and I'm doing my work here now. I cannot give you order. It's time to block this idiot because I can see he is talking out of point. Let me just do justice to him. Let me ban him first and ban his life join because I hate him. I deal with people that think ahead. I don't deal with people that don't have a thinking faculty. People that wait from morning till night. You will not think. You will not ask yourself, what can I do now to rescue my nation? What can I do now to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What can I do now to make sure that Biafra is restored? You cannot think it. You will fold your arms and be waiting. Only when DOS give you order, then you say sit at home. You follow. Then that is okay. We have reason again. See the reason we have suspended this sit at home. You don't want to rethink. Why do they do it? You only say this and that. You want to be shouting. Things are not done like that. You must come out with something. You must think. You must calculate. You must think. Oh, At this period of time, can protest solve the problem on the ground? At this point of time, can sit at home alone solve this restore Biafra for us? At this point of time, is it boycotting election? At this point of time, is it avoiding any place that there is a campaign grant? At this point of time, is it avoid anything politician, any money that comes from politics? At this point of time, is it to chase Fulani out? At this point of time, is it to call our brothers in the north to come back home? At this point of time, is it to stop anything that has to do with government civil disobedience? At this point of time, what can you do to restore Biafra? You must not wait for one particular people to be thinking. You make use of your brain. Think. The more you think, the more you reason, you will see something must come up. Oh, now let me ask you. You follow IPOB. This IPOB is too dull now. They are ranting. Let me create my own group and we go into action so that the IPOB will follow me to the action. You can do it. Watch Ambazonia. Do you know how many groups are in Ambazonia? But they have one goal. They have one mission. You can never see Ambazonia coming out to attack fellow Ambazonians. Anyone, they are bringing the ideas. So I urge every Biafrans, this is not the time to gossip. This is not the time to sit down and eat and shit and sleep. Why the Fulanis are coming up with different strategies and you are watching it? Greetings from here. They will tell us your name and where you are calling from. Then you go straight to the point. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm from South Africa. Hello?
Thank you, my brother. Tell us your name.
Okay, my name is Okoro. I'm calling from South Africa.
Okoro, go ahead.
Okay. Please, you people should also mention the names of our people that are in detention. It is all this while, especially in Ebonyi State and other states in the Biafra land. You know, these people are arresting our people, both coordinators and the non-coordinators. They are arresting them, taking them to Abuja, and some people are mentioning their names also, but some are not known. Some of them, nobody known to be the place they send them to. You understand? So
exactly,
it's better we mention their name online so that we expose them, for them to know that we know about all those people, so that they will not think that we didn't know about them. They can't keep them as they do. You understand?
Okay, my brother. I will do a good research so that I will not mislead people on the such information.
Yes. You could remember, at least if I remember, when our leader is not our enemy. In that time, they're not kidnapping yet. He always mention their names, and when he do so, they release those people immediately.
Exactly.
So I had so many people which they have kidnapped along the road.
You can forward the names to my WhatsApp. You can still forward those names on my WhatsApp, then I'll publish it.
Okay.
Forward all the names.
Fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I promise you, I will publish all of them. It's a promise.
All right.
Thank you, my brother.
And, I'm enjoying your teachings. I'm enjoying it very well. Keep on. God bless you.
Thank you, my brother. May Elohim bless you too. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Good evening.
Good evening. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Good evening.
Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name, I can see that you are in a very high mood. My name is Emeka. I'm calling from Nasarawa.
Okay. Emeka, go ahead.
State in Nigeria, yes.
Zoo.
Mazi, I heard all the other caller that called you and was complaining that what are you doing? So I want to talk. I have many things to say. You know, it's not easy to call from here, the zoo. I'm not being afraid of the government or the DSS.
Exactly.
You understand? So the only thing I'm surprised, my greatest surprise, that I'm seeing US. We respect US very much.
And we continue respecting them.
It's US that will guide us. But now that the people are willing to do anything, everything in the sort of our Biafra restoration. Then DOS now cannot be able to control Biafra. Why?
DOS are busy planning on how to come up without making mistake. Let me tell you, our people say, okwosi onye na-ekwe ikwe ihe ọsịsọ na-ekwe ihe o kwesịrị ịjụ. That is, if you are the type that always say, the type that quick say yes, you will agree to what you're supposed to say no to. Now, at this point of time, you don't expect DOS to come out immediately and be mounting all their plan, because they have to plan their own and they calculate what the government is up to. That is why so they have come up with this idea. Even me, when they suspended it, if you follow me, I was totally against it. But a time come, I say no. Let us give them this chance so that we will see what they are up to. So they say, give us time. We will come up with something. So I said, now I am saying, as we are giving our DOS this time, on our own, what are we doing to free our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? In case of necessity, God forbid, if DOS fail, how can we do it? We will start now planning on our own, so that in case of necessity, in case, I am not saying that they will fail, because I know 100% that they will not fail. But like they say, don't put your egg in one basket. What are we planning?
Yes.
That is why I say, if you know what you can do to bring Biafra and free our leader, you have to bring it up. Uchebaba.
Brother.
Hello, go ahead. The word is listening. Yes.
You know, I understand what you just said. I understand everything that you just said. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there are many people, many Biafrans, they are afraid of coming out to speak or coming out to do anything because they know that government will come after them.
Exactly.
And you know, when Nnamdi Kanu was out with us, if anything happens, like when they kidnapped some students in Enugu, he commanded the ESN to go after them immediately.
In Abia State.
Nnamdi Kanu do things that we see. He acts. He takes action. You understand? But you know, these people, they are moving very fast. Every day they are doing new thing. Every day they are doing new thing. They are going faster and faster because this is the only opportunity they have to attack. You understand? So if DOF, the only thing I will advise them to do now very fast is to plan all the plans they have for Nnamdi Kanu to come out.
Exactly, and they are doing so.
That can control this crowd because these people, they are coming in numbers. He had what I just listened to one of our Hausa radio station. The Hausas are calling, telling us that the Biafran youths, they are afraid, they are cowards because we have governors in our side that they are supporting these people. They cannot stop defend us, and they are still living in our land, and they are living wealthy. Why people are suffering, dying every day? Nobody will attack them. So we need this man out. Let all their plans be on how to bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Not to talk about anybody because Biafran youth are angry. We are ready to do anything. Like me now, I'm in their side. I'm in their side. For me to call you now, it's not easy.
And what are you still doing there?
The spirits have entered us. We are ready to do anything. No, we are not afraid to die.
I hope you prepare to defend yourself from there.
Is that?
I hope you prepared yourself to defend yourself from there.
Brother, I'm telling you that with what is happening now in this country, we are not afraid to die again.
But before you die, you must do something to show that you're a man. You are not afraid. Doesn't mean you will just die like a fowl. You need to prepare yourself.
As a man, you are preparing yourself now.
Exactly. So thank you, my brother, for your wonderful contribution. And I must say that our DOS are not sleeping. But when the time comes, you will hear from them. Because remember,
our hope is on them now.
Yes. And you must put hope in yourself too. You are part of us.
Yes.
And the DOS, who are they going to command? Is me and you. So that's why you need to prepare yourself for the fight, the war ahead. Yeah, the last fight, the last war, the most difficult stage in everything is where we are now. Thank you, my brother. May Elohim bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
You see it when people call, you reason with people that has something to say, people that can contribute to something. Some people will call, they will like to draw you so that you will be doing saga. Amalome saga. I wasn't trained to be doing saga because I study and I'm still studying from Radio Biafra. My lecturer is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is lecturing me on how to carry my people along. I am not among those people that will come on Facebook measuring people name this and that. They're talking trash, something that will not bring any good thing to Biafrans. So, as a Biafran, you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, let me make it very clear. Do you know that many of us have failed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by not supporting ESN, by not paying your monthly dues? Are you aware of that? If you are not supporting ESN financially, you are not among them, you are not defending our land. Now tell me, what shows that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And you know that you cannot do something individually. You are not in IPOB. What is your love? Or love everybody? Even girls now, if you tell a girl that you love her, you will spend your money. Now you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you cannot support ESN. You love Biafra, you cannot support ESN. You love IPOB, but you are not paying monthly dues. You are indirectly failing us. You are indirectly fighting against us. On that note, I am calling on every Biafrans and the lovers of freedom. Since you know you cannot do the do, then support financially. These are the things you will do. You can say you have contributed. If you give ESN 1,000 euro, $100, $1,000, 1 million pounds, 1,000 pounds, 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 1 million naira, you have contributed in restoration of Biafra, because you know fully well that you cannot be in the bush in the night protecting the land. Then you put your own money. That is why I say anything you know you can do, start doing it. You have many things you can do individually. You individually purchase containers to defend our land, iron and metal granites individually. Is that not action? Oh, you want me to be measuring their name? When they tell you, you have many roles to play. Mazi have given many orders, pending orders, and you are the one who keep it pending. What are you waiting for? What are you doing to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Look at bandit. Ordinary bandit attack Nigerian Defense Academy and they kill a Biafran soldier there and they kidnap one. They demand for 200 million. And you tell me you don't know what to do. You are waiting for someone to tell you start something before you know you can start. Are you afraid to lead? Are you afraid to lead? If someone asks me, what are you doing? I am lecturing and I am preaching about the Biafra and I am passing information. At least I cannot be sleeping in my house. I know how many hours I spend at work and I still create time to be here talking. Do you think that I am happy talking? Instead of using my time to sleep and do, I am not happy. If Biafra is restored, you will see me talking, shouting like what I will not call. Let me not call my name, self-name. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Sorry, my name is Kelechi. I'm calling from Nigeria. I was thinking before, I lost my friend.
Okay, Kelechi, go ahead. You could have called on WhatsApp.
No, I was saying, I was asked, I'm listening to your program. I'm enjoying the program so much. But I'm saying that we in Nigeria, the way people over there say this thing, I'm just like, we are here. What are we going to do? What is our own ground? Because I know people are saying, you, for person like me, what area can I even engage in?
Maybe his credit is finished. But if you are listening on the ground, if I'm not mistaken, your question is, you that is on ground, what area can you do something? You have many areas to do something, which I will not say directly here on air, but you can do something to restore Biafra. I made some points before. I said that Biafrans need to give Fulanis quit notice. That is a work. It's an assignment. Start from there. Evacuate them from our land. Tell them to leave. That you are no longer interested in staying in their land. Evacuate them. Give them the quit notice. They have done that to Igbos in the north several times. So you can as well give it to them. And when they refuse, you know what to do for them to obey it. So, we are battle ready. So, if bandits can be requesting for 200 million, you can achieve a division of labor. They have Boko Haram, they have ISWAP, they have Mietiala, they have bandits. What are their functions to conquer me and you? One day, start something, doing something. Okay, George Ewulum said that you can answer them fire for fire. Simple answer. Fire for fire. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Turn off your listening device. Turn off your listening device. If I tell you to turn off your listening device again, I will cut you off. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Hello, tell us your name and where you are calling from. We lost the caller. Please, before you call us, try to turn off your listening device. Then you can call, because when you are listening to yourself, it will be making noise here. It's not good. So the last before this one, who asked you on the ground, someone have answered you on the comment section, is tell you that answer them with the fire for fire, and he go ahead and tell you that the best defense is to attack. So you have known what to do and how to do it. Don't fold your arms and be saying you are disappointed on someone. Meanwhile, you are failing our leader too. When you are failing our leader, you don't need to blame another person. Still take the portion of the blame. Because like I said before, if anything happened to our leader, me and you contributed to it because we failed to act. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, my name is Amos.
Amos, go ahead.
From South Africa.
Amos, go ahead.
Yeah, please, I want to ask a question. Yeah?
Go ahead.
Is it possible for someone to attack like those DSS office without something happen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
That is not a question you will ask on air.
Okay. Okay.
I hope.
So I just want to.
But I hope you are you an IPOB member?
Yeah, I'm an IPOB member, but the place I'm residing in South Africa, there's not any IPOB here. Because the IPOB, I know it, they are only in Johannesburg. But I'm not in Johannesburg.
Okay, try to join IPOB family there. Then you can ask your question, such question on IPOB, your coordinator. So
okay. I don't know if you can send the number for me so that I can get in touch with them, because they are in Joburg, but I'm in Northern Cape in South Africa. So that's why I'm not an Eastern member. But I'm happy for what our leader is doing. And since he was a priest, I cannot even sleep in the night, because I know that he's the one that even care for us and save us. And there's a policy they make now in Nigeria about coming back to Nigeria. Those things, I know that if our leader is outside, those policies, they will not be doing it, you see.
Okay, what will happen after the broadcast? You can call me so that I will check the number and I will send to you so that you make the call and join.
Okay,
so you must join IPOB family to get some information if you need.
Yeah.
So almost
I will call you maybe tomorrow.
Okay, no wahala.
Bye.
So at this point of time, if anything happened to our leader, me and you have to blame ourselves for it, for our failure to protect him, because we owe it's our duty to protect our leader when he have protected us, when he have done a lot for us. It is our time to do it for him. Judge noted. Thank you for that. You're a wise man, and I appreciate you. So that is why I say that if anything happened to our leader, we all, me and you, contributed to it, because we fold our hands and be waiting, saying if anything happen. There is this thing I used to tell people. It's only a madman will tell you that if I find my head and I don't see it, waiting I will do you. You forget that the head controls the body. You forget that once the head is off, the body is powerless. My brothers and sisters, this is time for all Biafrans to rise up. This is time for every one of us to rise up and do the needful. Our leader is in danger. Our leader is in danger. He needs me and you to rise up. He needs all of us to rise up and do something to defend him. He needs all of us. Not only talking, he needs us now. Everything you know you can do to bring him, come up with it. This is time me and you need to rising up and fight for the restoration of Biafra. Remember, he tell you that he is not the one to declare Biafra, but the Biafrans are the one to declare the Biafra, and he will lead from the front. He has started leading from the front. When are we going to declare the Biafra? I repeat, he said that the Biafrans are the one to declare the Biafra nation, but he will lead in the front. He is in the front. What are we waiting for to declare the Biafra? The ball is in our hands. The game is for us now. Oh yeah, let us save our leader. Arise, Biafrans, wherever you are. Arise and do the needful. That is all I have to say. On this note, I am drawing the curtain down. Before I end this very broadcast, let me tell you, if you have not subscribed to Biafra Unity TV on YouTube, please kindly do so. subscribe to Biafra Unity TV. And if any person are nursing thinking about there is a way you can penetrate IPOB, it will take you 1 million years to penetrate IPOB structure. And you know that it cannot last up to 200 years. No, that means it's impossible for you. So on this note, I say may Elohim bless and guide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He will never die for this restoration of Biafra. Nothing will happen to him. Every evil plan by the Boko Haram, ISWAP, bandits, Mietiala, any arrow, any weapon, anything they plan against him will return back to sender to them. Anything they plan, any day they plan it, that place they plan it, let there be an explosion there and consume all of them. Our leader will restore Biafra and he will reap the fruit of his labor. He will grow old, and until the Elohim say, my son, come, before he can go. No born of a woman can kill him. Every evil plan by